time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
Pretty half-assed cut there, but he started using Mirage Dive. And then there was suddenly a lot of them, and I was a little bit too busy dodging like 9 million attacks to activate my recording. It should, yeah, it says stop recording, so I guess it's good. Never seen that fucking error before. And my computer should be good enough. I don't know what the hell that previous crash was. I didn't want to make people sit through the whole thing again, so I'm kind of like not really ready to record. So 2 seconds. Never seen a crash like that before. Imperial ink. Alright. Well, maybe I can make something cool using that. Probably should have recorded while I was doing it, even though it might have crashed again. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pressing record. Whatever the hell happens, happens. Didn't know you were part kangaroo.
Clive! Give me your hand! Help me!
He's dead.
Help me, Clive!
Especially when you get a PTSD at the worst fucking moment. Oh, look at that.
There.
Fuck, bitch.
Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
I mean, it's kind of my fault that you're in that situation to begin with.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
He can't be. Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Can't argue with that.
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah. You know.
No birds returning this year.
It's a big one right there.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
Maybe it's Joshua.
In a day or two.
Back to where it all began.
Yep.
He must be stopped.
At least I think so. It's been 13 years. So, I guess I do owe yoshiP a little apology. I was wrong. I was very up in arms, accusing yoshiP of spoiling Naoki Yoshida's game. And because they said in the 16 event that Clive kills Joshua. Well, apparently he didn't. So, this is getting confusing. Naoki Yoshida's game was spoiled by yoshiP. yoshiP, I am sorry that I accused you of something that you didn't do. This is getting more and more fucking confusing every day. I hope you forgive me. I don't know if you speak a word English.
So fire he was like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
It's about fucking time.
Right.
Go to her, you fool.
She probably doesn't remember me, she won't recognize me, and I tried to kill her.
Right, you lot.
So I'm sorry, Sid, if I'm a little bit reluctant.
Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight.
Twat.
How long have I got?
You're a twat.
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Moogle? There's Moogle in this game?
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh. I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans. Nectar, you say? Clive.
Apparently.
So it would seem. That sounds painful.
Like, this is like fucking Tekken, right? Like, everyone seems to speak every language, including Bear. Uh-huh. Just randomly speaks
Yes?
Moogle.
What? Going purse weighing you down?
Not really, but, you know how it is. Potions and all that.
Mind, you know.
I see I'm busy here. What's saying Fornian, dear? And?
Oh yeah,
Well,
upgrading.
what do you want?
Nothing. Oh, fuck me, I guess. Well, let's say hello to the little lady that I tried to
Get this fixed before someone...
murder in cold blood. Yes, let's yank out the sword.
It really is you.
She does remember me. Awesome. It makes things easier.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
I also almost killed you.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea.
Exactly.
Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
So about that.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night,
So what's the deal with you then?
the hooded man, he spoke to me.
What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
You might pop a boner.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should make ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Got a side quest though.
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Fuck no. Getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
I'd be happy to help.
Well,
Marvelous.
happy
The
is
3
going too far.
individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Yarp. It's another side quest up there.
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
Something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is.
Sure.
Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
Uh-huh. I mean, like, you get rewards for doing side quests.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done?
Oh yeah. You know, you might as well do them, right?
Oi. Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
I mean...
They sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make.
Certainly.
Keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
No promises. Swear.
Could have sworn you had more linen than this.
See.
wouldn't give for some wild mickleberries.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me. Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you? Is he sick? I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicker's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
200 is for the rewards, man.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
Could really do with a proper place to train.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Going too far, mate. So how do I sell these fucking things? So apparently I can sell them for a lot of guild. At least that's how I read it. I can sell them somewhere.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
So where do you get soil? Yeah, exactly.
Bales. It's
Who?
on the outskirts of Lostwing.
Oh, fuck
The
off.
safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps. But the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Yeah. Wrong order. What? Is that it then? Yeah.
That's enough.
Sorry, man. Yeah, that was hard. Kinda need to pee. Like, legit.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well,
Thanks.
you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
So, I don't mean to be that guy, but beer makes me pee like a diabetic. So be right back. Oy vey. All right.
There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Fuck, I don't know. Gather sample. Any obvious... I'm not a dirt specialist, man. What am I supposed to collect for? Well, in that case... How's that sound? I mean, it's a vineyard. That was the sound I heard. Scared the shit out of me.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Petting dog first. Now I can go back.
There you are. And? All safe and sound?
Isn't she right over there?
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl? The soil. Did you bring it?
You're an asshole.
Yes. Here.
It's probably not the right soil, is it?
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit.
I'm about to slit your throats.
With this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping?
Probably not.
Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
I picked up a bunch of dirt. Fought some spiders. That's about it.
I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Eh. Knowing how the last few Final Fantasy games have ended, I'm either going to die or I'm a dream. Or this game will be terrible, and or I'll become a sky pirate. I feel that's how these kind of games tend to end.
What do you want?
I don't know, man.
Say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
I was hoping to I might as well sell that.
I reckon I can find a buyer. Off you go,
Shit.
then.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
I'm not
And what
done.
do you want? Go on, then.
It's an upgrade, I think. I feel it shouldn't be, but it's expensive though. The fuck? Why the hell is my neighbor leaving at I can't see 6 a.m. Alright, fair enough.
It'd better all be here.
Probably could have made something better. Fuck.
I see I'm busy here. So, will it be?
Yeah, of course I can. Fuck me. Well, I got 2 Imperial ink, so.
It'd last you a good while.
What? I hate my life.
And? Well? Californian, dear.
I'm guessing this is the one I don't have. I wish you would tell me, like... I think this is what I have. No, it's...
And?
Can I... Why can't I sell weapons and shit like that? Oh, fuck it. Fuck it.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss.
He's embarrassed.
You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
You gonna hook me up with some new threads, or you gonna be an asshole about it? You're gonna be an asshole about it. Gotcha. Oh, Jesus.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Branded, keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Now you see the issue. The issue is the Imperial Province part.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Uh-huh.
Look at the fuse on this.
Huh? You wanna fight, mate? I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck you up, mate. I saw him side-eyeing my ass. Side quest. Talk about side.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
The bridge seems finished to me. And then again, I'm used to... How the hell do you pull that off?
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. And just when I thought my luck had changed.
Well, if you don't want help...
Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help.
I am not a mongoloid.
Got a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was running late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
So we're taking plenty of detours, gotcha. I mean, if you weren't an asshole...
It's over.
Bitch? Oh, fuck up. Oh, god damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ. What does the map look like? Oh, god damn it. Well, like, all in all, I do actually kind of enjoy this game. I'm not gonna lie.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, you're gonna be a problem, eh? No? Okay.
Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, it's with his master.
Well, he said stable master.
Be the stable master. I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Also on its side.
Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with them, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Uh-huh. Cool.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
You barely have to step out your front door.
Alright, so...
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Did these motherfuckers just spawn out of nowhere, or did I just have a stroke? I don't know anymore, man. Ah, my leg fucking hurts, though. Ugh. Martha?
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Uh-huh.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed.
That is not collapsed.
It is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. and make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Sure. I know I wouldn't, right?
Let's find that ladder.
Who's a good boy? I think you're a boy. Me assuming genders again. I don't know.
Ready goes to Eastpool. Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
Yeah, that was hard.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
She had time to do anything?
You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
Steep, steep, steep.
Why, I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
It's not the first bridge I fixed in a Final Fantasy game.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Last time I remember, I saved the princess to have a bridge fixed.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, right?
Also got a fucking loot, I believe, for some weird fucking reason. I don't remember the purpose of that. What up?
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
They were bitches.
Light's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
Awesome. Nap.
We'd be delighted.
I get you a drink or anything while you wait?
Already have some.
Imperial gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
It's a nice way of saying executed.
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, there! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Lovely people.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Uh-huh.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Oh, fuck off.
What are you after?
Fuck all, mate.
That all, is it?
I really don't care about orchestrion roles. Let's see. I need to figure out how this place works. I don't know, man. Let's camera. Oh, fuck off.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that sword in its sheath.
Yeah. This is not how I get to where I want to go. God fucking damn it. This place is a maze. Fucking Christ. Also, there it is. So is there... I hate this place. According to the map, there's a path there.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh.
I hate this. Nutcracker. The map is a lie. Fuck. There's no like lever or any. Oh, there it is. I guess you're on enough.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No. This might take a while.
So where's the fucking church of theirs? Eat them.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Ugh. Well, it's a religious place, so it kinda is. Not gonna lie.
Good day to you.
Good day.
I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
Who?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Let's see, what's behind door number religion?
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light, it fades.
I don't want to die alone.
Oh, you're not really alone, mate.
All right. I'm here.
You're in a room full of people.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
I mean, they're already corpses from the looks of things. Rigor mortis is hardcore.
All of them. As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
Uh-huh.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
It's fast travel there. And then I'm gonna talk to her, and then I'm gonna. Hopefully, it's not too much. Like I said,
Taking care of that.
pissed like a diabetic.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs.
Oh no, I need to pee.
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Uh-huh.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
All right. Well, I'll do for now, I think.